guys, it's Lauren. How you doing? It is currently Sunday the 26th of July and the time is almost 10 to 6. Oh my god. Which means in like 2 hours and 10 minutes I have a live stream. I'm really nervous. That's why I want to be here. I have done a live stream before. I've said this on all my videos, most of my videos. If you can't tell, I've had a drink. So I don't know why I'm still so nervous when I've already done one. I should be over it by now, right? Like, what's the worst that can happen? I just embarrass myself and then I delete my YouTube channel and never speak to these friends that I've made again. That is the worst case scenario. So basically, yeah, this is my second. I'm about to finish it now. Why waste time, you know? Let's just open a third one. The thing is, for me, once I start drinking, can't stop, right? It's kind of a problem. Not really, it's a bit dramatic. It's not a problem. I'm in no way an alcoholic. It feels like I haven't done a writing vlog in ages. So if you haven't watched any of my previous videos, I have moved house, so that's why the background is a lot different to what you're used to. I am currently in the dining room. Things are still not straight. Things aren't unpacked, so do excuse the mess and everything. It's a process. I've been I've kind of been down. Everything is just getting a bit too much recently. A lot of stress, a lot of worries, a lot of feelings going on. So my writing has disappeared. My motivation has disappeared, and this always happens to me. I have really good streaks and then I have really bad streaks, and the bad streaks lately are more common and last a lot longer, which is really frustrating because I hit 50,000 words like I want to say almost 2 months ago. So in 2 months I have written 4,000 words. I think I'm currently on like 54,000 words something. So I'm really disappointed and frustrated with my slow progress. If I'm not in that headspace and I'm not feeling it, I really cannot force it. I can't make myself sit down and write it. Even though I really want to write, I won't. And that's the most disappointing thing, is I just can't do it. So during this struggle of trying to write, I was on chapter 20. Now chapter 20 wasn't a hard chapter. It wasn't a big pivotal like point in the story. My main character seeing people she hadn't seen in a while and catching up and getting information and giving information and just being to the point where the reader is. So the reader knew more than all these characters at that point. Yeah. So chapter 20 was not hard to write, but I found it hard to write, and it's still not finished, but I've had to move on. I've had to go to chapter 21. And in chapter 21, it has drama in it, but I still can't. I'm excited, but like I'm not excited. Now I'm just past the point of fucking being excited. I'm just like, I want to be done. I want to have this draft done because it's just a really long cycle. Like, I do believe in myself. I do believe in my story, and I believe that I can do it. But right now, like, do I? Never learn how to go.
Psychiatrists say sociopaths and psychopaths can be managed, they cannot be cured. They can be managed, but they don't know how to manage him. He's 13, already having homicidal tendencies? This is crazy.
So it's now Tuesday the 28th. So yesterday I had work. I had a 12-9 and it was a very busy shift, and obviously I had to wear my mask, so it wasn't fun. So when I come home, I basically got into bed and I watched the second Kissing Booth film and basically researched boob reductions because I really want one, but I don't have like 6 to 8 grand. So I watched videos on them and researched them to make myself jealous about the people whose life is so much better now without the hideous heavy weight of having boobs that you don't want. Basically spent my time last night doing that. So I did no writing last night, and it's almost midday and I've done no writing yet, but I did get a parcel delivered. If you can see that box there, I recently ordered another piece of art off of Etsy, and I could not find a frame anywhere. I work at like a home furnishing accessory shop and they have frames there, but the size that I wanted was out of stock. And that infuriated me to the point of like, I can't even explain it, because the one time I want to buy something from my own shop, I can't, so it pissed me off. So I ordered it offline. I got my discount, it was great. I've never ordered anything from work online before. I always just buy it in store. So, I don't know. Oh, shit. How do I do this when it's doing that? So yeah, I didn't speak to you after the live stream with Laura, Kevin, Lindsay and Tommy. But went really good. So I didn't even need to drink all those beers. I was absolutely fine. So next time, touch wood, I won't have to drink alcohol to give me that boost of confidence. I'll just be ready. So I feel like because I'm still on the hype from it, that I want to do my own live streams by myself. I'd obviously love to do some more with people. Like me and Tommy have already said that we'd love to do one together. But I would like to do some on my own. But the question is, what day and what time? Because there's so many live streams going on at the minute, which Lindsay talked about in her latest video. And it's great, like there's so many live streams, but sometimes they overlap with each other. And I know how hard it is, like deciding what one to watch. Right, so apparently they're not just ready to put into the frame. You've got to straighten them out for like 2 to 3 hours. Pop it down on top of the drawers with 2 books at either end and hope that the person on YouTube that directed me to do that is correct. And then hopefully I can put it in the frame tonight. But oh my god, it is so gorgeous. I can't wait to show it to you properly in the frame. Mystery is good. I want your body to mine. Right. Caramel syrup. Gotta have some of that. Just like the taste test to see if I've put too much syrup in or not enough. We'll find out. Not enough. So of chapter 21, I have about 358 words, which I'm not in love with. They're just, I don't know. I feel like I've forgotten how to write. Do you want to write it for me? What? So now it's Thursday and I'm on 54,596 words, which isn't a lot to what I wrote yesterday. Like I have hardly done anything writing wise, but oh, there's a squirrel in the back garden. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. In the live stream that I did on Sunday, I talked briefly about the scene in this chapter that is about, not solely about, but it has a scene in there, a section in there about potpourri, okay? Now, it was a very bad scene. It was very badly planned and badly executed. And when I read it back, I was just kind of like, what is this? Why is it necessary? And why does it go on for almost a page? Not necessarily describing potpourri, but there was dialogue about it because it was some sort of joke, and it could be funny if I did it properly. It could have potential to be funny, but the way I did it the first time had zilch potential. In the live stream I did delete the scene. I was like, this does not need to be in here, and I deleted it. And then ever since I deleted it, ever since Sunday, it's now Thursday, I have been thinking about that scene because the joke would emphasize a lot of things. I know I'm probably making it sound absolutely awful with a scene about potpourri, but it's some sort of joke and like there's miscommunication between my characters. So I can't say too much, right? So just trust me on it. But basically that's what I've been trying to do this morning. It's 10:30 and I've been sat here for the last hour or so trying to rework it, because stupid me deleted the scene, so I don't even have anything to like work of and make better. I just have to rewrite it again, which maybe is for the best. Since I last updated you yesterday, I have found out from work that everyone that works for the company that I work for is getting a £250 bonus. Just hope it doesn't get taxed, because that would be very nice. I could save that for Christmas, potentially. I could buy myself a lot of Chinese as well. That. This is a novel planner that Lauren Keane Writing on Instagram made through lockdown. So adorable. I want to keep all this. There, remember why you started my novel planner. It's very like professional. It was only on this current project, Always Demise, Project Ring, that I actually sat down to attempt to plan it. I got the Save the Cat beat sheet and I filled that out, and it really surprisingly helped. So when I saw that she'd made this and it had the beat sheet in it and the steps and the acts and everything, I thought, oh, very, very excited to use this. I don't have an idea yet for another novel. I literally have Namiety, which is a complete first draft, which is like in the back burner for now, and I have Always Demise, which is this one, Project Ring, which is at like 54,000 words, which isn't finished. And normally it's around now, when I'm halfway through a draft, that an idea starts to budge its way in. But nothing's happened yet. I have like premises. I have loads of like meet cutes in my head and loads of cute romantic dates and ideas in my head, but there's nothing I could build off. It's all very like I am very excited for this. I just need my idea to turn up, you know? Maybe it's on the way. Maybe it's like at a service station, just taking a break, and it's soon gonna arrive, but it's taken its damn time. Not that I want an idea to come and spill my sole dedication to this project, but you know, to know that after this there is something there would be a little bit comforting, but I don't currently have anything. It's now Tuesday the 4th of August, right? And I'm still on 54,000 words. I'm on 54,937. I am such a slow writer and it's really frustrating. This vlog has been completely just frustration. The potpourri scene is finished. I have done that scene, but I'm still in the same scene. I like what I've written. Last night I did quite a bit, not quite a bit because I'm still on 54,000 words. There's quite an emotional conversation that needs to happen now. Like, it's a very weird chapter, you know. We've got potpourri and then hairs in the mouth. I just wiped it back on him like it's gonna stick back to him. Quite a weird chapter. It's not a weird chapter, but there's a lot going on, you know. There's the potpourri scene and then there's an emotional sister, brother, sibling talk that needs to happen. Not about potpourri, but it's there. Am I ignoring you? Am I ignoring you? Am I ignoring you? How dare I ignore you, Harley? It's the same day now. I've just changed and taken my makeup off so I can be like nice and chill. It is currently 6 minutes past 7 and I'm on 55,078 words. I have finally broken out of 54,000 words. This is like the most progress I have made in 2 months. Like, not gonna lie. It feels really good to break into that 55,000 mark. Chapter 21, however, is still not done. I have a little bit more work to do on it, which I think if I sit down now and do a couple sprints, I can finish it. So in regards to like the sibling emotional conversation, I am almost finished with that. It's quite intense, not gonna lie. It's quite fun to write that bit. So as you can probably tell in my mood compared to my other moods in this vlog, I am quite pleased with myself and happy with what I've just done, and I just hope it continues. I've also had another delivery which I thought I would share. I have ordered a book, surprise, but it's a book I've read millions of times. Now if you know me, you know that one of my favourite books is Pride and Prejudice, Jane Austen, and then every Austen novel after that. Like Jane Austen is my lady, right? So is Little Women. Now I've read it countless times, but I don't actually own it. I've had this on the windowsill all day, just kind of staring at it. It's so neatly wrapped, and like the ribbon is just gorgeous. I love when packages are delivered like this. Little Women is just, I just love it. I love to read it around Christmas time. It's like a really cozy read. Like it will hurt your feelings and it'll like make you ache inside, but it's a lovely read. This is the cover. When I tell you that I'm obsessed with this, I mean it. I haven't unpacked my books yet, and I don't think I am going to do that for a while, but I can't wait to have this on it when I do. It's just so gorgeous. Oh my god, I love it. I'm going to stop stalling and admiring that book cover, and I'm going to get to work, get to writing, so you know. So now it's Thursday the 6th of August. I am really close to finishing chapter 21. It's just like, it needs to... I'm going to sit down now and do 800. Oh shit, I've got sausages in the oven. So I have got dinner cooking. So before that's ready, I'm gonna try to smash out some words. Okay, so watch me do this shit. Let's do it. I've just used like 2 swear words in the space of like a sentence. Like, is that normal? I don't think it is. I don't have to swear. It just emphasises it, like... So, it is now the 7th of August. I've got a 12:09, and it's currently like 10:30. I'm currently on 55,540 words. So, I have what? I've done absolutely nothing in this vlog. In this vlog I've done what, like 1,000 words, not even that, right? But chapter 21 is finished and chapter 22 has been started, so like there's a plus, right? It's not what I wanted. Like I was hoping this vlog would be like, I smashed 5,000 words out in a week, but like it's been longer than a week and I've done like 1,000 words. But I'm really looking forward to the day that I think all the coffee shops are open now, like around me and in Liverpool. I think they are all open, but I think there is time limits on how long you can spend in store and everything like that. So I don't feel comfortable going back yet, but the day that I can go back, the day that I can have like my routine back of going to coffee shops and sitting down for like 2 to 4 hours and writing a decent amount and feeling productive, like I cannot wait for that day. I struggle to write 1,000 words sometimes in a week, and I go 2 months with writing 4,000 words. That's the case, right? That's my case right now. It's a very sad case. You should feel sorry for me. And it turns out in this chapter 22 that I've just started, there's new characters, not important characters, not ones that need like an arc or like a complete rounded story, right? They're just shoved in there to fill up my character's day and schedule for work. It kind of makes sense, but to me, because you don't really understand like what I mean, right? I'm gonna pop up on the screen what I have just written for chapter 22, just so you can get a feel of like what I mean by introducing a character. I'll pop that little paragraph up. Like it probably is gonna change. I've got like an hour, no, I've got like 40 minutes before I need to leave for work, so I'm either gonna fiddle around with this or I'm gonna like get ready and like refill my juice and everything like that. I feel like the beginning bit needs to be extended because who is Mr. Scables? Thank you for watching this vlog. I will hopefully see you in my next video and things should be on better tracks, but thanks for watching and goodbye.